getting late. He said you better put the last one down. But mind you, dog, says it's 8:30. You better get your feet on the ground. My old dog got to learn a new trick every time he went downtown. To go outside in a surgical mask just to try to keep the fever down. We are walking in the sun, walking there with moon, stand in line to get a gun, standing there with moon. Greetings from Ho Chi Minh City. I'm Ron, and this is GBU Live, the midweek live stream all about GarageBand music. Yes, 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 it is. And you've come to the right place to hear amazing GarageBand music. Right on. I know you guys agree with me. I just am talking to somebody who might just tune into this video because GarageBand is pretty freaking cool, and Apple's kind of indicated they're going to keep it going on some of the new, phones and iPads they have and stuff, and it's getting upgraded, so GarageBand just gets cooler and cooler, people. Some people said they would discontinue it because it was free. I just think, it's great the way it's going. So I'm not going to go into the Apple announcements. I'll let Jade Starr and Pete Johns and Patrick Baird and all those guys take care of that. But it is happening, and GarageBand is like in there. It's cool. All right, so it's been an interesting musical week for me since the last show on Friday. And I hope you've had an interesting musical week. I've been doing some vocals for a Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard project, and I worked on my song Timber Song. And we're going to have more about that and Song Timber today on the show, because I think some of the songs that I chose are the result of that challenge that Pete Johns puts out every September called Song Timber. Right on. It's cool. All right. Let's check the chat. What do you say? Here we go. All right. I see that we have our friends Alan Abrams right there, Mark Tanner. Alan Abrams has a track on the show tonight. And there's Cy Roberts, I believe. He has a track as well. I'll have to just make sure if that's not on the Friday show. Hey, so there's Jade Starr. Say hi to her of How to App on iOS. She's your mod tonight. Thank you, Jade. Andy Goldsby of Indigo Sunsets here with us. All right. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Clint Kelleher of Phantom Agents. Both you. Phantom Agents, who has a track on the show tonight. He has the opening track. Okay. Both you. GarageBand Covers, who also has a track on the show tonight. Coolness is in abundance. Gregory O'Sullivan, hello to you, sir. I always am glad to see you in the stream. Yes, there's Glenn Clark. He's one of the old school usual suspects that is here with us tonight from New Zealand. Glad to see you, Glenn. All right. Cy F in. Hi, Cy. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, there's Matthew Anderson of Maffey's Garden. Good to see you, who has a track on the show tonight. And I think that's about it. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Right. So I did a lot of stuff in GarageBand this week. A lot of vocals for a song that Brian Bigler are working on, the Boston Bard. Right on. So that's forthcoming. We had a single too that we released, a cover of the Blind Faith song "Can't Find My Way Back Home." That's the latest thing, a couple of days ago. It seems like it's probably been about a week now or more. Oh yeah, and then I did Tuck's T-shirt. That's right. So that was the latest one, and then Song Timbers is what I've been working on now. Song with Brian. And I'm always open to, doing session work, even though my time is limited. Right now I'm tied up doing some work for Jude Capana. So my studio time is full right now. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, everybody's just hanging out. That's cool. So let's go over and check this out. The list, okay. And this is posted right there in the details. If you're watching, you can follow along with this. I'm going to try to follow it because it's always a pretty cool show if you follow it. But you guys know I'm flexible, right? Right on. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I don't want to start playing songs while people are still trickling in. So let me see. Oh, well, you'll be able to see some of what I was doing for the Song Timber thing in a piece I'm going to play on the show about it. So it's cool. I love making dance music lately. Yep. Okay, so I think it's time to go over to the master list and play a song. And I just went with the Clint Kelleher song, Phantom Agents, first because, man, I mean, anything that Clint's putting out that's new, almost rest assured he's got a cool video to go with it. And I go, well, after I heard it, I'm opening up the show with Dance to That by Phantom Agents. Thank you, Jade.
As I pump to the 3, and the soul, and I dance for free. I see that girl shuffle, come, and the soul, and I want to crumb. And the soul to the breakdowns. After the soul, I want to start romance, cause I and the soul your hips. And I watch the word come from your lips, dance. And I hold my hips, dance. Come from your lips, dance. And I hold my hips, dance. Come from your lips. I can dance to that on the miracle. I can dance like a miracle. I'm a soul, I pump up the lyrical. I can dance to that, wanna dance to that. Pump, pump, dance, pump, pump. I'm a soul, I like the funk, cause I wanna dance, I wanna crump. Boom, 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 and I make it wrong to that. You and me, we dance. We know we're gonna be, I know, just you and me. I wanna be free. I wanna dance to that. I wanna dance to that. I wanna dance to that. There's nothing to confuse. I know it's just you. I wanna dance to that. But when you come near me, it's clear.
Yeah. The drop. All right, I thought that was just a break, man. Okay.
Ever wonder why so many people say they want to learn guitar, but very few actually learn to play?
No, I never wonder about that, man. So that's why I'm not going to click. Okay. Can't Dance to That by Phantom Agents. Let's get back on track here. How's everybody doing after the first, track of the evening? Is the audio okay? Is everything okay? I'm going to invite Disaster. Is my email okay? homegrownindie@gmail.com. That's where you send your links to your tracks if you want to get on the show right there, homegrownindie.com. Right? And let me put a background on it so it's easier to see. There. Okay. So now that we've got that foolishness out of the way, just want to see how the stream is doing with Phantom Agent still here, Mark Tanner. Okay, 5x5. Great to start the show. Okay, Sweet from Here, says Maffy's Garden, Russ8889. Hello to you, sir. And okay, so here we go. Songtember is ongoing. Everyone knows that. So some of these songs are going to be Songtember songs like this one. I played this on Friday. I do believe it was Friday or last Wednesday. I think it was Friday. Andy Goldsby, Sugar for My Soul. And Andy, is Andy here with us in the stream? I thought I saw Andy. He's one of the Indigo Sunsets, the other being Stu Cashmore, who are both a virtual and a gigging band. I saw that they have another, face-to-face gig coming up. They have a good catalog of music, as well. And Andy has written this as a solo, right, for Songtember, right. Here you go. And Andy Goldsby, Sugar for My Soul.
just get down to it. And you say, I won't be bothered and bothered by the changing of the tide. I find it harder to listen when you're trying to change my mind. We just go backwards and forwards when we're trying to rock and roll. When it all boils down to it, just sugar for my soul. Just sugar for my soul. Rolex watch tells the time of day, but the second hand goes the other way. So I put a little bit of sugar on my soul. I think I'm booking up a penthouse suite, but the view outside is of a dead-end street. So I put a little bit of sugar on my soul. Time to time I kicked you down and you don't feel up to it. You have to just snap out of it. So they say. Time to time I tripped you up, so you just get down to it. And you say, I won't be bothered and bothered by the changing of the tide. I find it harder to listen when you're trying to change my mind. We just go backwards and forwards when I'm trying to rock and roll. When it all boils down to it, just sugar for my soul. Just sugar for my soul. Just sugar for my soul.
All right, Andy Goldsby with Sugar for My Soul right there on Spotify for you. You can hear songs here tonight on GBU Live, the Wednesday GarageBand show that you're probably not going to hear hardly anywhere else. You know, I mean, these songs are playing in some of the Facebook groups and they are playing on Spotify, and we hope they're just, you know, getting streamed like crazy, you know. But tonight we have new stuff as well that, you know, is released on streaming, but I'm telling you, this is real new right here. Von Birch with Leif Bork and Steffo, as we call him. Let's just, you know, get that for the record. Let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. Steffo. Okay. I just had to update the master list with Steffo's name there. Okay. So, and now I'm going to play the song by Von Birch. Take Me Back. Really great song by these guys from Finland.
Like a soldier of fortune, chase a ghost in my dreams. By the time I learn my lesson, everything is not what it seems. Year after year, try to find my way back. In some part of my life, I slipped away from the track. Take me back, back where I won't belong. Take me back, where I feel safe and strong. Take me back, back where I won't belong. without you, I can say that I wasn't made to be this way. Maybe I broke your heart that day when I walked away. Want me to stay? Now without you, I can say that I wasn't made to be this way. Take me back, back where I once belong. Take me back where I feel safe and strong. Take me back, back where I once belong. Take me back where I feel safe and strong.
All right. There you go. With Leif Bork and Steffo from Finland. Their virtual band, Von Birch. Check him out. He's got this right here on SoundCloud. But they're also on Spotify and the streaming services. Where am I? Here I am. All right. Thank you for that. You two guys, and I think that sometimes it's three guys. So, all right. Let's get on down the road, as they say, to the next song. And Melissa Perkins, our friend from GBU, the GarageBand Users Group, did a redux of one of her songs called Now It's Going to Be Very Big. She, revamped and added to the song, she said, and you can see it if you're in GBU, the GarageBand Users Group over on Facebook, which, by the way, is a very cool group. It's a cool group. Yeah. I mean, everybody's in there cool, and if not, we kick you out pretty quick. And it's just to share your music, man, and get some joy from it. So Melissa's over there, and she's posted this, and you'll see here when we get to the video in a minute that it's black because Melissa's blind, and that's what she sees, and so that's what she wants us to envision while we listen to her song. Now It's Going to Be Very Big, the new version. Here we go. Okay, Melissa Perkins there with Now This Is Going to Be Very Big, which was a redux of it, because it's been around for a few weeks. So she probably fiddled with it there in the DAW that we all love to use. I think I like to use other DAWs now, not just GarageBand, but I still work in GarageBand a lot. Because my needs haven't changed that much. With Logic you can do a little more. It has more plugins, more presets, and sounds and cool stuff. But I still work with GarageBand, 50% of the time. That's just me, man. So, this is a GarageBand show, folks. Okay, but I am going to show you a little bit later in the show what I'm doing in Logic. Ha! Because it's, it's all in the family. As we say, as Mark Lavelle has joined us in the stream. Mark Tanner's still here. Ball Few, GarageBand Covers, who has a track. Now, I don't do this often. Well, oh, bullshit. I do it every show, practically. Mark Lavelle was not on the list. I didn't say both words, so I don't need the reverb. He wasn't, on the list, but seeing that he's here in the stream, I do have him on the master list. And since he's here, and that's such a cool thing, why don't I just play a song by Mark Lavelle, a.k.a. Kronk Song, just kind of out of the archives. All right? Where is it here? I know I have it somewhere. Kronk Song. I know I got you. Mark Lavelle. Okay, so there you are. All right. Mark Lavelle, Baroque and Roll. I have had this for a week or so, it seems. Maybe a little more. Gonna have to excuse me. I had a terrible toothache. Woo, I'm glad I can even laugh tonight. Over the last few days. I'm okay now, it seems. But that's why I might have been a little off, but I'm going to get picked right back up when I play this song Baroque and Roll by Mark Lavelle. You know it. Right on. Great track from Mark Lavelle, who is here with us in the stream. A lot of positive comments on your track there, Mark. Excellent job, man. Yep, we all appreciate it. And appreciate you letting me keep your song on the master list. All right. Check it out. Okay, here we go. Clint Kelleher, as we look at the chat, says pop, rock, and roll. Ecstasy fan. Excellent stuff. Russ 8889 liked it. And so is Beaufew. So why don't we do this? Beaufew is a prolific GarageBand songmaker. And he's got another one tonight. And it's by a favorite band of mine, Michael Learns to Rock. And this is his cover. Well, let's see what we got here. What is his cover? Beaufew. Okay, hold on. There we go. The Actor by Michael Learns to Rock. Let's play it and watch the video.
He takes you out and he takes you up, 'cause he can show you so much. I go to bed and tomorrow again. There's a lot of what to be done. He gives you go and he promises you the whole world will be yours. I just can't tell you I love you so, even though my odds are low. I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I hope it's so much you stay, that you will love me anyway. The dirty games and the neon shows, this is the world he knows. Watching the stars satisfies my soul. Thinking of him makes me feel so cold. The fancy cars and the restaurants, you're just so fond of the man. Sometimes I wonder if you are blind. Can you see he goes down on his mind? I'm not an actor, I'm not a star,
And I don't even have my own car.
but I hope it's so much you'll stay,
That you will love me anyway.
anyway.
Right on. Little iOS touch guitar.
I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I hope it's so much you stay, that
Right on, both of you. With the cover of Michael Learns to Rock. Thanks so much for sending that to us, Mr. Bofew. And like I said, the guy makes a lot of music on iOS. He does, man. So cheers to you, my friend. Michael Learns to Rock was, I think a German band. Didn't get much traction in the States, but over here in Asia, Southeast Asia at least, in the 90s, you heard it a lot. Yeah. I've sang a lot of Michael Learns to Rock on karaoke over here, believe me. And I love them. They're great. Very melodic kind of rock and roll band. Okay. So, that was the next one anyway. That was actually the next one on the master list. So, the next one on that list is John Linag, my friend over from Logic Newbies. The Facebook group Logic Newbies, cool group, run by Jerry Marsh, who also does a mean song, you know. I've had his tracks on the show, but this is John, who's over there in that group of folks who, and I'm a mod over there too, on Logic Newbies, and here's his track, One Way Ticket. He put it out on SoundCloud, and we'll rock it for you right now. Here we go.
Take the pain away is what he covers. It's where he needs to be. Curt observers, a dime a dozen. They'll see what they want to see. You bought a one-way ticket, ain't no turning back. The circumstances were disturbed. You bought a one-way ticket down to see the prince. Perhaps you'll get what you deserve. Oh, Maria, your credibility.
Hey, buddy.
It's lost between you and me. Maybe we'll find the truth has come to pass in the bottom of a glass. You bought a one-way ticket, ain't no turning back. The situation was disturbed. You bought a one-way ticket down to see the prince. Perhaps you'll get what you
Johnny Linag there, and Jade put the link for his music up. So, as with all of the artists that we're playing here, go check out their stuff. The links to these songs and videos are in the details to the live stream, so check them out and give them some love. Give it even, some guy like Johnny Linag that you guys might not have heard of. Just give him one like. All right. Next, Mark Tanner sent me a track. He said, if you needed an original of mine, and I said, well, hell yeah. What do you think? Shut the door, right? All of that stuff. I said, sure, I'll take it. So he sent me I Hurt When You Hurt, cool video, and Mark Tanner. This is up close and personal, Mark Tanner. Here you go. And good to have you in the stream, my friend. I appreciate it. For my last few shows here, you're becoming, as we say, a usual suspect. Here we go. I Hurt When You Hurt. Yeah, Mark Tanner is in the house, and that was a track by him. Not exactly what I expected after hearing some of his other tunes on my shows, but certainly a welcome surprise. Excellent tune. Excellent video. Didn't realize there were two guys in it until I looked closely. And yeah, Glenn, it was a great guitar, man. And Clint says he was looking forward to hearing this and putting his kid to bed. Well, don't do that, man, because of the show. Just let the kid listen to the show too, man. I only say the F word once during this show, if necessary. On Friday night, let's go. I might say it, a couple, 3 times, but hold on. I might not say it tonight because Clint Kelleher's kids might be watching. Okay. Oh, come on, man. All right, here we go. Take this ride with Ron back to the show. Here we go. And thanks again, Mark Tanner. Appreciate it. Right on. Sometimes things get a little out of whack. You have to ask yourself why. Okay, over on my side. But, yes. I've come a long way from just doing this with the cell phone straight into Facebook. And here's Jade saying, listen to more from Mark Tanner right there on YouTube. Mark Tanner's laughing his ass off. Okay, I'll take it, man. Boy, few who had a cool track earlier. Says, great track. Welton Kinder's here with us. Welton Kinder, listen to me something, bro. Okay. Clint Killer's laughing, too. I always miss the damn joke. Okay. So, next, a song by Pete Johns. Yes, by Pete Johns. You guys have to remember that Pete and Jade and, folks in the community who have kind of, what do you say? They're godlike, they're godlike positions in the community, that they don't make music, Don't forget that they're artists too, right? Pete has a lot of songs, and even though he's doing everything that he does over at Studio Live Today, which you should check out if you haven't, that he's a singer-songwriter. That's what I was trying to get to. And he had this song when I first joined GBU, it seemed like. That one was for you, Mark Tanner. He did a series on how to write a song, and the song that he wrote was For the Birds. It was the first time I kind of discovered Pete, and I was going like, what? Look at this, man. And it ended up being a great song. I always remembered it, and I was creeping around through his discography today and decided that I was going to rock that one tonight. It's night where I am, at least. So, For the Birds by Pete Johns, and he's got a cool video on YouTube. Let's check it out.
Okay, let me introduce, I'm a big bean. Nhạc này là feel như là thích liền.
Wait. Wait. Okay, sorry. Pete Johns, ladies and gentlemen.
Every time I think about the things you say are true, it gets me thinking about the different ways we choose to spend our time. And I know that there are differing priorities, but it seems that yours is 1982 and all the pain you worry about today, just leave behind. Just listen up and say it's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. One thing you always say is look out for yourself. Nobody else is gonna keep you safe and make you satisfied. And there's something that I just can't come to terms with. So you can keep yourself protected from society and all the friends you dump along the way will all move on without you, and they'll say it's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. And if you open up your eyes and look around, you'll start to find that you gave up the daily grind for something worse. Pretending that you are much better than the other people, finding fault in things that don't align with what you want to hear, believing everything that you were told when you were growing up. After all, your happiness is all that matters in the end. Rejecting others for the way that they decide to live their lives, denying every single fact you know that deep down is the truth. Intimidated, sad and scared is the reason for your pain. So now it's time to start again. It's for the birds.
Pete Johns, For the Birds. And we could go on and on listening to Pete's discography all night. And yeah, sometimes I play Jade Starr music too. It's not just that I talk about Jade Starr, how to app on iOS. Where's my cursor at? Here we go. But I also do that. Jade Starr has a daily show, How to App on iOS, on YouTube, and it kind of spans out over other platforms. And recently, this week, this one caught my eye, creating drums for a Pete Johns song. Yeah, on How to App on iOS. And so, I mean, as the chat goes on here, I'm going to play a clip of this so that you can see. What did I say? I think I said skip to skip to a certain part so you can, because it's over an hour long. So here we go. Jade does a lot of cool videos like this. If you haven't checked out her stuff, showing you how to do things, you know, on DAWs and all kinds of apps, as I try to figure out how to get back to the beginning of the thread. Here we go. I'm just going to do the Jade Starr thing right here.
Go back into the MIDI file and start messing around with it. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to mess around with it a little bit more because I've listened to it a few times during the evening, and I can hear some kicks I want to remove, and I want to do some little flares on the snare that I didn't really get in because I kind of rushed it on performance. But here's the beautiful thing.
There she is.
When you're recording with an electronic drum kit, you can now go back into your performance and play with those little things and add that little flair to make it that little bit special, in case you're not a very good drummer like me. I'm only a very average drummer. I can hold my beats, and I over-kick a lot. I really do use the kick way too much. That's from playing metal. But today there's going to be a lot of that. I'm going to cut these into segments, and then we're going to remove some of the kicks, and I'm going to play around some of the snare flares a little bit and show you some techniques. So not using... I'll show you some techniques where you can use the auto drummer to understand how to use the normal drum thing and create some really cool flary stuff. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Whatever.
Okay, so you see what she's trying to teach there and in such a great amount of detail, and that's the way she does all of those things. So go over there and check it out. How to do drums. I need to do more of that myself, you know. And yeah, so it's all cool. I had another thread going on. Oh, I know. I was just going to check the chat and show the chat a little bit. Hold on. Oh, I know what it was. So, Matt Anderson is over in Australia. It's getting late. And before we, play his song, here's Jade. Subscribe to Jade, really, subscribe to all the stuff she's doing because it's all positive. You're going to get a lot out of it. So, Patrick Chandler says hello to me as well. And what an honor it is to have you on the show, my friend. Woo-ha. But I got to play this Maffey's Garden track right now because Matt has got to do something tomorrow and he can't stay up all night, is what I'm getting out of it, which I dig. He sent me the very latest version of this tune called Locked Out. This is version number 21. I had 19 earlier. He said, trash that one, use this one. So here we go. He's got it on SoundCloud under his band name, Maffey's Garden. Matthew Anderson with Locked Out 21.
Hello? Anyone home? Backseats, trampolines, everything you've ever seen. Coffee shops and restaurants, home you like it, take away. Bones, coals, rebel sport, it's okay, you can stay. Can we go out today? Red lockdown, ready or not? Red lockdown, guess what's up? Red lockdown, chickadee top. Red lockdown, you're not getting up. Just in debt, homes in debt, haven't cleaned my kitchen yet. Borders closed, truth deployed, exposure size, door to door, kids are scared, no one cares. Go back in and wash your hands. Can I check your papers, please?
Ricky.
Red lockdown, losing control. You're red lockdown. Don't tell me I'm sorry. Red lockdown, ready to blow. You're red lockdown. I've seen this show. Lockdown, lockdown. Grocery stores, pharmacies, heavy metal, paranoid, schools at home, food delivered, haven't touched another human, homelessness, suicide, politician, pay rise. Can we go out tonight? Red lockdown, ready or not? Red lockdown, hold my cup. Red lockdown, still what you told. Red lockdown, not getting up.
Hey. Hey, this is Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, man, I just want to make sure you know your song is still coming up.
I'm logging in right now. I'm thinking, like, man, it's over. I missed it completely. I'm in traffic on the way to Philly, and I saw your reply. I'm like, let me jump on.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you were butt dialing me or not. I appreciate the call.
No, man. my butt is otherwise occupied. But
I'm sure you're very busy right now.
what? Yeah, well, everybody, I'm talking to Jude Capana of Mazin Music Lab right here. So he's on his commute. I just wanted him to know that his show is still going on. And wait a minute. That was good. A little tune by Chris Costanzo was playing behind you. All right, brother, I'll let you drive, but check out your song in a little bit.
I'll be right in.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right, man. All right, Jude. Yeah, because I'd got a message from Jude saying he thought he missed the show. And I was like, no, man, your song's still coming up. So I gave him a call. Hopefully that wasn't too disruptive to everything here. And did we have somebody new pop in? Hey, well, thanks, Matthew, for sticking around for that Maffey's Garden track. Excellent new track from you. Man, you have been having a productive year in 2021. A lot of good music coming out from Maffey's Garden, as well as videos. So check him out. Jade put his link up there already, and thanks for being here in the stream, Matthew. Right on. No butt dialing. No. Yeah, I don't know if everybody knows Jude, but, oh, yeah, there's Domatora Grossa. But he's a prolific songwriter who I play on the show a lot. Yeah, because he always has a track, man. You know, I mean, that's my deal. I just need a good track to make the show good. And then, you know, I'll play the fucking thing. If it's Ron Ready. Just got to make sure it's Ron Ready. And this next track is Ron Ready. There we go. Here we go. There's the Maffey's Garden. Yeah, there's the Maffey's Garden thing right there. It's like, it looks like a comet going with Jade's head on it. So, wait a minute. Now, what did I do? Okay, that's the Maffey's Garden link. Okay, coolness abounds. So let me go back to try to get on my mission here. Such a great show tonight. Millions of cool things to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this next thing, which is my song, Timber Song. A very quick clip of a video that I posted on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel. My second update for my song Timber Song. So let's take a look at that right now. Ron's song Timber Project, because a lot of these other ones, including Chandler Brothers, and who was with us tonight right there, also wrote their song on the show tonight in response to song Timber. So here we go. Here's mine really quick. What did I say? Greetings, earthlings. 1639. I need to go to 1639. Here we go. I feel like, no way, man. I think I was supposed to go at 2 minutes. There we go. 1639. What am I talking about? Here you go. So this is just a little snippet of what I'm doing on Song Timber. Some singing. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to play it. I hope the audio goes. Yeah. Everything is linear. I'm going in a line. I try to get away from it, but I get caught by time. Caught by time. We going in a line. You think you're left, you think you're right, but you don't choose your side. Right on. I made that song, that sound right there.
I saw you in the
I'll tell
grocery
you.
store buying some marshmallows. You wouldn't even talk to me when I told you hello. When I pulled up to your caboose, standing in the line, I tried so hard to check you out, but I was out of time. Out of time, we're standing in a line. Let it get the best of you. Listen to my rhyme. Get up, I'm feeling down. I move my body to the sound. I'm in the house, I'm feeling mean. I'm making rhymes, I'm straight machine.
Right. Okay, that's about all I'm going to play of it. You can go check it out if you feel like it. Hold on a second. I think maybe a couple more sessions with it, and I'll have that one finished. I'm working on that at the same time as I'm working on a lot of other things. I think the Song Timber Challenge has always been great. I've always watched it, and people get excited, and, it's like a swell of creativity comes out, and I don't feel like there's competition there. It's just people that are all trying to help each other, do that same thing, which is create, record, and release music. And so there are some groups like the Song Spark Songwriting Collective over there on Facebook who do that once a month, But this is an annual thing at Studio Live today. I'm glad to be participating this year. It's excellent, and good luck to everybody else who is participating. So, I know that I have Rick Lisk, Ben Wells, Alan Abrams, Jude Capana in the house who have tracks on the show. But we also have Patrick Chandler here, whose song Come What May came out this week, and it's his song with his brother, Sean, right? The Chandlers, and Jade has done a great interview with those guys. Go check that out. This is their Song Timber song, and thanks for being here, Mr. Patrick Chandler.
I've often been a dreamer, not always eyes on prize. Dreams involving you and me, the stories in my eyes.
Oh,
I'm underran in
that's the Claret Lake song. What I need is did I miss put the let me see here. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the Chandler Brothers song is You're Still You. I'm so sorry about that. I played that. I was playing the Claret Lake song. It must be the pain meds getting to Ron's old brain tonight. So, okay, here we go. You're Still You by the Chandler Brothers. I knew I'd get it right eventually.
from black to white. Sometimes it's better when they're gray. But she keeps on being drawn towards the light. And sometimes, when do you give up the fight?
Life's just a puzzle full of pictures. Memories may flake and they may flicker. You made all our lives so much richer. Leave the pieces open. Never forget you're still our mother, and you're still
So keep your head up, let's be strong now. Remember the good times, don't ever let them fade away. So keep your head up, let's be strong now. Remember the good times, don't ever let them fade away.
you're still you. You're still you. You're still you. And you're still you.
All right. Chandler Brothers, and we do have Patrick Chandler here in the stream who noted that that song is about his mother who is struggling with dementia, and a very courageous song to write, you know. And many people are going through this with you guys, but I know it's a personal hill to climb every day, and I wish you guys strength and peace, as you go along. Thank you, Patrick, for that, and I'm also glad that you're able to share it with us here tonight as I try to find a place for you, so we could be very close right there. No, but I am among those in the community who congratulate you on that song. Right on. Okay. Clint Kelleher says, very sweet and poetic. Right on. Mark Tanner liked it. Let's get things back to normal here. And Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone says he's at work and the kids are vandalizing the football bathrooms. Hey man, I used to work at a park district. As a maintenance guy. Well, I cut the grass, but yeah, man, I hear you. Here, check this out. Now, here you go, Mark. Now, guess what I'm drinking in this green glass. Again, not alcohol. This is one of the few alcohol-free live streams you'll see Ron do because of the toothache. But, it's doing okay. I mean, toothaches. What can you do with them? You just got to put up with it. All right. No, actually, I took some antibiotics and it's killing it. I'm good. But it did hit me pretty hard the last couple of days. That's why I've been quiet on social media. Sorry about that. I'm usually more active kind of looking at the groups, and I'm going to be there. I'll be there, man. But, and I'm not crying. Shit happens. Everybody's got pain. I said grass. Yes, I did. Who did I also drop? I dropped the F-bomb like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so we're all laughing. I just want to laugh through a lot of the shit that's going on, man. So here we go. Chandler Brothers, and then I know I have Rick Lisk, Ben Wells here. I'm going to say I'm going to go with this Alan Abrams track because Alan's been around since the beginning of the stream, waiting patiently, and his band, Quiet Sunday, has released an album, and I don't know how new it is. I have been playing a lot of tracks from Alan's solo album called No One Cares. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. A lot of good tracks on it. I played, half a dozen of them at least. Does everybody know what a dozen is? Like if I say a dozen over here in Vietnam, they just go, tại sao phải tính bằng 12 thì phải tính bằng 10 thôi. Đấy. They don't sell a dozen eggs, they sell 10. So, I mean, half a dozen in metric terms is about 6. I had a Alan Abrams. But tonight, I'm going to play his track, Living Doll, by Quiet Sunday, his virtual band, or maybe it's a gigging band, I don't know. He can advise us on that. He is in the stream, Mr. Alan Abrams. This one's for you, man, Living Doll. Yep. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. It's the Andy Goldsby song, My Stars and Garters. Hold on a second. This is Living Doll by Another Quiet Sunday. Andy Goldsby sitting there going, when is Ron going to figure out that he's playing the wrong song? Hold on a second, my friends. There we go.
Wake up.
Oh, fuck.
He hides deep inside the shadows. He stays close to where his love goes. His thoughts lead to where his love grows. Only he knows. Only he knows. Wake up. Don't fuss. Go out and find someone who wants to be a living doll. Living doll. Someone who wants to be a living doll. Living doll. Is reality locked inside of a secret fantasy? Is it anything? It's a dream that should never be. Wake up. Don't fuss. Go out and find someone who wants to be a living doll. Living doll. Someone who wants to be a living doll. Living doll.
Okay. Alan Abrams with his band Quiet Sunday, and as Pete Johns drops in for a visit on the live stream right here. Now I jokingly say, since Jade's in the stream also, that now both mom and dad are here, so I just better watch my shit, I guess. Hi, Pete. We've been talking about Songtember, and you got everybody, you know, in a high hover in the community here, you know, and this little nexus of several communities. So it's all cool. We're playing some other songs as well. Thanks for popping in, my friend. I know you're a busy dude, and it's getting a little late there in Adelaide, where you are. You know, you're like a half hour off from everybody else. I'm sorry, man. You know, it's just been one of those weeks. You're a half hour off from everybody else, man. How does that work? It's so cool in Adelaide, man. So, good to see you, Pete. I'm sure you're having your last beer before you hit the sack. No, I know you got a lot of other stuff going on. No, I know you're having your last beer. Hey, we played For the Birds. I forgot to say that to you when you got in the stream, Pete. We played your song For the Birds. You got to watch it. Everybody dug it. I remember when you did that, wrote the song, you know, in episodes on your show, Studio Live Today. It's kind of the first thing I saw that you did, that I remember. So, coolness, we played it on the show, not only for nostalgic reasons, but because it rocks. And because it was on the master list. So I had to play it. You know, it was on the list, man. I had no choice. Okay, here, actual proof that people are still in the stream because they're chatting with one another. All right, Weldon Kiner, Alan Abrams, Gregory O'Sullivan, Patrick Chandler, Rick Lisk, the Jadester, And it never ends. Jude Capana of Maze End Music Lab, Welton Kinder, Indie Live, whoever the hell that is, and Studio Live Today, Pete Johns. See? Okay, so, yeah, I'm sorry about playing the wrong song, because it was queued up from the last time in my Spotify thing. I would upgrade to Spotify Premium over here so stuff like that wouldn't happen to me if it would let me, but I can't pay for it with an American address freaking debit card or whatever. It has to be Vietnamese because I'm in Vietnam. I will figure this out. But what I'm really going to figure out is which track we should be going to next. Let's just do this. While I take a look at the list, I'm not going to say the M word because then I have to do all of that delay stuff. All right. Let's go with Rick Lisk, not the Red Mile. It's Red Mile, no the. Red Mile by Rick Lisk. Rick's got a whole boatload of songs, and some of them are on YouTube, so I was creeping around his YouTube channel today. Because, in this day and age, if you have a GarageBand show, you can't have a GarageBand song show without playing Rick Lisk. IMO. So, here it is. And I'm, halfway joking because I got some Ben Wells, too. And he's a maestro of GarageBand iOS. And I'll make sure I play a song, by everybody in the stream if it's on the list right here. Please do remind me. But, Rick, thanks for always being with me in the stream or watching the show on the replay. And always having something new for us to look at. I check out sometimes daily Rick Lisk over in GBU, the GarageBand users group on Facebook, one of the coolest places on the internet. Yeah, man, hands down, I will say that. Okay, this one being the second one, maybe third or fourth. There's a whole bunch of cool places these days, and GBU is one of them. So let's go with Rick Lisk, Red Mile. Nope. Yes.
Pressure's building, it's Saturday night. The music's pumping and my mood's just right. So if you're looking for something to do, come and meet me on the avenue. You know it better as the Red Mile, a place we haven't been to in a while. So lock your doors and hide your wives. Me and the boys are on the prowl tonight. Do you remember back in the day we used to drink and fight and sing and play? Well, it's time to get back to our roots. So dust off them cowboy boots.
pressure's building, it's Saturday night. The music's pumping and my mood's just right. So if you're looking for something to do, come and meet me on the avenue. You know it better as the Red Mile, a place we haven't been to in a while. So lock your doors and hide your wives. Me and the boys are on the prowl tonight. Do you remember back in the day we used to drink and fight and sing and play? Well, it's time to get back to our roots. So dust off them cowboy boots.
Go, baby. Oh, I thought it was over.
You can watch the rodeo and then take a few rides in the carnival. Grab some food, but don't be late. Coke stage starts up at 8.
All right. A little Rick Lisk for your listening pleasure. Right on, right on, right on. Good stuff. Rick is here with us in the stream as I get my Keef on, man. Sometimes I gotta channel my inner Keef. So that's what I'm gonna do right now as we look at the aftermath of the Rick Lisk song right there. Great song, Rick Lisk. Right? Oh, Welton Kinder's punching out? Okay. We'll see you later, my friend, Welton Kinder. Send me a track, dude, and we'll play it on Friday. You know? Coolness. Coolness abounds. Yeah, I like what Jude's saying about the nostalgia in this song. It sure does sound, you know... It sure does sound like the 50s. You know? There you go. I love that kind of sound, man. Yes, I dig it. And there he is, right there, the man himself. The man, the myth, Rick Lisk. Check him out. Okay. So, let's go back over to the list. See what we have here. And, yeah, I'm going to definitely rock this Ben Wells track, Jude Capana. And I've got some Gary Hubbs still upcoming on the show. You could follow along with the show on the links that I posted in the details to the live stream if you want to. We're coming down to the last few songs of the show. Don't bail on me now, because we still have some really kick-ass songs to come up. Right there. Where's Rick? What's he say? Let's rearrange this. So there we go. I'm going to make my head smaller. Okay. 7th Avenue in Calgary. It's a hockey thing. All right, man. I gotcha. And it was great. I liked it when it first came out, but I think I didn't see that video. I'm not sure. All right. So, right now, I'm going to go for the Ben Wells King of the Streets right here on GBU Live tonight, the Wednesday GarageBand show. And don't just think that because it's GarageBand, it's some kind of, inferior music. I reject that line of thinking. GarageBand can make everything from a simple song to a song that you release and it could be a hit. It could be a hit on the day you release it on DistroKid. But mostly, it could be a hit on Homegrown Indie Live and stations like this. No, I'm not laughing at it. I'm saying I'll play them. Here we go. King of the Streets by Ben Wells, and he's a star over in our nexus of the community. A great guitar player on iOS. Okay, so there we go with a little Ben Wells, and everybody says they dug it. Let's see, we'll look right here. Russ 8889, there he is. Ben Wells, Me, Myself, and iPhone. Mark Tanner, right there, great track, buddy. Jade Star puts the link there for Me, Myself, and iPhone. Check him out. Ben Wells used to play this in my band back in the 90s called it clean back then. Man, it's like I tell some of the other guys in the community. I told Joe Liberty from the UK last week, who writes rock and roll songs. You could sell that to the Stones or Aerosmith, and they'd be rocking it, man. Not that your own version doesn't rock, but that's the kind of songwriting I hear coming out of the community. That's just one kind of, specific Aerosmith kind of song. What am I even talking about? Now, Mark Tanner said I'm lagging behind. I should refresh, but I don't know how to refresh, man. I don't want to turn off my stream. I'm using Ecamm. I don't know how to refresh in it, but maybe, let me see. Oh, here, let's do this. Right. Sorry, I should have been going landline anyway. So let's see if that helps any. And thanks, everybody. I'm going to go a little bit long, over 2 hours, just a little bit, so we can get everybody in who is here. Make sure you tell me if I'm missing your song that you see here. I'm just going to do this. If you see your name on this list right here, let's take off my head. Right, there's the songs that I probably, I might play, but might not play. That's where I got the Kronk song from, track from. And then here is Jeffrey Brissot with us, man. You're always so quiet. Jeff, if you're here, speak up, please. Because there's a track there. The yellow songs are the songs I might play, and then the rest of these songs are the songs that are actually on the list. So, just so everybody knows how I do it. But okay. All right, everybody. Okay, here we go. Jude Capona. Somebody said Motley Crue on my show. Motley Crue. Yeah, man. Okay. Well, there's the Naya Medved. Good day to you, my friend. Thank you for popping in on the show. I like to play your tracks. Oh, Jeffrey Brissot. He is here. So let's, I hope Jude can stick around with us. I'll probably play his, at least I had planned to play his track last, the last track. I hope that no track wrecks my internet, but hold on. Let's go with the Jeffrey Brissot track. Momentum from his album Roll the Windows Down. And Jeffrey is with us in the stream. And yes, we'll rock that right now. Momentum by Jeffrey Brissot. Oh, yeah. All right, Jeffrey Bassat with Momentum. I like the way it ended. I like the way it began. And I liked everything in between. Excellent track, Jeffrey. Thanks for being with us. Yes. You were in the yellow zone and you moved into the green zone. And that's because you're here, you know. Being in the stream puts your song pretty much in, you know, if it's on the list. And this list is, you know, I have to admit, this is one version of the master list. Okay, right? Just want you guys to know there's Jeffrey himself. Thanks for being with us, bud. Rick Lisk gives him a clap of the hand. And so we're going on to the next song. We do have a, let's see, how am I going to do this? Because I can't play everything that I had on my plan. My plan did not survive first enemy contact. It's in shambles, but I'm going to regroup here with some ZZ Top from Gary Hubbs, and then some ZZ Top from another band that you might have heard of called Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Of course, ZZ Top is ZZ Top, but these are two covers. We're going to have back-to-back ZZ Top right here, and I'm going to start it off with Gary Hubbs, Sharp Dressed Man. Some point in the future. Here we go. Good-sh.
Clean shirt, new shoes. I don't know where I am going to. Self-suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Gold watch, diamond ring. I ain't missing but a single thing. Cup plates, stick pin. When I step out, I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
That's right, pizza slice. All right. Okay, so Gary Hubbs with Hetriani on that guitar solo, if I'm not mistaken, and right on. Some older Gary Hubbs on the show. I love having Gary Hubbs on all my shows. Here on GBU Live tonight, the Wednesday show, we got Hubbs and we got Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard with back-to-back ZZ Top. Check this out. Give me all your lovin'. Oh yeah. Early Saigon Slick. Thank you. That's Gimme All Your Lovin' from Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Of course, the cover of the classic ZZ Top song. And, yeah, man. So we loved doing that. We did a lot of covers before we started doing original songs, Brian and I. And that's Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. if I ever get a compliment on my vocals in a song that I do with Brian, I really treasure that because he is such a prodigy on guitar. Every song that I do with him, that we do as a band, and we're 50-50 really as far as ideas and things go, but as far as like raw talent, oh man, the Boston Bard. Yes, the Boston Bard. I'm not joking, man. He's a great guitarist, really great to work with him. That was some early stuff, you know. We just got a green screen. Don't ask me why I put my head amongst a bunch of monkeys. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, so the show is coming to a close soon. Do not bail yet. Do not bail yet, because we have a Jude Capana song, and then we have, a few words on the outro, so stick with me on GBU Live, the Wednesday GarageBand show where I play all GarageBand music. Amazing GarageBand music. Well, mostly GarageBand music. I think some of my songs that I play on GBU Live might be enhanced in other DAWs or what have you. Wait a minute. Come on now. Don't do that to me. My camera's saying don't move around so much. I should turn off that autofocus and just put it right on my face. Okay, so here we go. Jude Capana sent me this song today. I like it when that happens. The show that I do, this and the other show, Indie Live, are still small enough where I don't have to make a form for somebody to fill out. They can send me their song through the group, just post it in the group, send it to GBU, Homegrown Indie Live at gmail.com right there. It's right there on the screen. Homegrown Indie Live. I'm getting a lot of traffic there. Or, you can send it to me through Messenger if you want. No problem, I'll take it. We'll get your songs on there, and, it's just a, like I say, Sleepy Hollow show with some, dozen viewers or so, but who knows, I love it that Jade's here, Mark Tanner's here, Ben Wells from Real Talk Radio is here, and, I dig being kind of a nexus, or having a nexus in the show of several little communities and channels. So, cheers to you all as we go out with this Jude Capana song, Hard Enough, and Jude is still with us driving there in New Jersey in the United States. And I have been not drinking alcohol the whole show. This is water. Normally this would have something red in it, red liquid. But tonight, thanks for being with me as I get over my toothache. I hope to see you on Friday's show, which I'm going to put the link out, or put that live stream up on the Homegrown Indie Live page here real soon, and check it out. I am going to play this song and quit going on because it'd be better for my career. Here we go. Jude Capana. Here he is. Oh, yes, Hard Enough. And he's asked me to play it on Facebook. Here we go.
I try hard not to upset her. I try not to come home late. I try to make things better. never once did promise great. I try hard to make her happy, and that right there can be pretty tough. I try to do all these things, but I guess I don't try hard enough. I try hard not to let perfection get in my way. Yeah, I'm not great, I'm just okay. Yeah, I try hard to keep it in perspective. I'm just okay, and that's okay. Probably better this way. I try hard to keep it real. These days you never know for sure just how bad that can make them feel. But I guess you never been there before. I try hard to do the right thing, but right for who is never clear. I try hard to just let freedom ring, but that bell's been broken, dear. I try hard not to let deception cloud my brain or get in my way. Yeah, I try hard not to let a complexion change the way that I operate. I'm still the same. I tried hard to do the right thing, but right for who was never clear. I tried hard to make you happy, but I guess I failed you, dear. Yeah, I tried hard to keep you happy, but I guess I failed you, dear.
Yeah, man, Jude Capana sounds like he's talking about my first wife. But, you know, that's a completely different story, and that would be a very long one. So, thanks for being with me, everybody. I'm not going to draw this out any longer, and see you on Friday, if you will, for Indie Live. And until then, real people, real music.